But let me just kind of tell you something that happened in this interview where that speech that had taken place in the church, it wasn't supposed to happen. Let me kind of give you some background on it. Now, Mr. Trump camp had told me that there would be no speech after we got finished with the interview, that he would take and go into the service, and after that we will, he would greet the congregation, then he would sit down and enjoy the service. But this was his first time.
So he wasn't going to speak. He was just going to greet the congregation and then enjoy the service and then do your interview, right?
No, he did the interview first.
The interview first. Okay.
Yes. Then he's going to go into the.
So and that changed. He wanted to speak to the crowd, right? Did you convince him, or did he want to speak?
Well, what happened was after we got through with the interview, Mr.
Got to go fast, Bishop. We don't have 30 minutes.
Okay. After he got into, after he got an interview, what happened was they said that Mr. Trump, Mr. Trump said, well, I got something I want to speak to the congregation. And then I said, well, that was not the schedule. We didn't schedule that. And then one of his aides said, Mr. Trump needs to speak. Mr. Trump needs to speak. And that aide was kind of pushing me towards he needs to speak. Now, Mr. Trump standing there between both of us, and I'm getting a little, irritated by this because I told the New York Times and everybody else that Mr. Trump was going to do nothing, but he was just going to address the congregation.
Okay, so why did you decide to let him speak?
Well, I decided because I pushed back on that aide, and Mr. Trump took his speech, and you know what he said? He said, whatever the bishop says. He put the speech back in his pocket, didn't have an attitude or anything.
Okay.
He really was the mediator between, us two.
All right, now, let me read. I want to read this. This is ahead of the visit. The Detroit Free Press said this. Trump is aiming to use his appearance in a black city with black people to boost his stock among white middle-class voters, a swelling number of whom also believe he's a racist and whose votes he is more likely to recapture with a softening of that image. I'm going to ask you your reaction to that, but do you feel in any way that do you wonder in any way if you're being used by Donald Trump?
No, I'm not being used. Look, I'm my old man. And even when even when they were trying to press me, I said, listen, I'm the pastor here. Mr. Trump took his speech, put it in his pocket, and the Lord told me to let him do it. He was very humble. He wasn't irritated. He really was the peacemaker in this whole conversation. So going back to your question, do I believe that he's being paraded in front of African Americans, to fool them? And again, here we go again. African Americans want to fool them. Well, politicians, Democrat and Republicans, they come to town to speak, and he had not spoken to a black audience, and he wanted to be in a place where he felt that it was fair.